I welcome again here. Till we discussed on the purchasing of her on her birthday gift from her uncle. So she tries to convey her friend Elena. You should convey how you should talk with him about the fur. Let us see. They had a decided time of next day. That is, it will be take some time. I say, dear, I wish you would do something for me this evening, said Elenia to her companion. Just drop after dinner on some pretext or other and stay on the make of a bridge with Adelia and the aunts. Otherwise, I shall have to play and Harry Scary broke. It's going to become unexpectedly about 9:15 and I particularly want to be free to talk him while the others are playing. This is very important to her. Sorry my dear, no can do, said Suzanne. Ordinary bridge, a threepence, 100 with such dreadfully slow players as you. Ants bores me to tears. I nearly go to sleep. Oh wait. But I almost particularly want to an opportunity to talk with him, Harry urged Elena, an angry glint coming into her eyes. Sorry, anything to oblige, but not that, said Susan cheerfully. The sacrifices of the friendship were beautifully in her eyes as long as she was not asked make them. Eleanor said nothing further on the subject, but the corners of her mouth rearranged themselves. There is a man, exclaimed Susan suddenly. Hurry. Mr. Bertram Kennett greeted his cousin and her friend with genuine heartiness and readily accepted their invitation to explore. The crowded man stood temptingly at their elbow. The place glass doors opened. The trio plugged bravely into the jostling throngs of buyers and loiterers. So this is all about her uncle. So her uncle is ready to give her a gift on her birthday. She already talked her. She will convey her idea about the purchasing for more or less an autumn sales are on just now, she replied. Susan, in her anxiety to pilot her cousin to the desired haven of a fur department, was usually a few paces and others. So this is all about fur, and they went into the shop and especially department of fur. With the nervous solitude of a parent rook encouraging its young one on their first flying expedition. It's Sujan's birthday on Wednesday next. Here, Eleanor talks with him to Bertram Kennett at a moment when Susan had left them, usually far behind. My birthday comes the day before, so we are both on the lookout of something to give each other. Ah, said Bertram. Now, perhaps you can advise me on the very point. I want to give Suzanne something and I haven't the best or least idea what she wants. This is most important part of this story. So, Bertram asks suggestion of Elenia about the purchasing gift to Suzanne. Birthday is Susan's, and that's why already Susan and Eleanor has discussed on. I must be get fur dress from her uncle. So let's see. Ah, said Bertram. Now perhaps you can advise me on the very point. I want to give Susan something, and I haven't the idea. I haven't least idea what she wants. She is rather a problem, said Eleanor. She seems to have everything one can think of a lucky girl. A fan is always useful. She will be going to a lot of dances or dinners this winter. Yes, I should think a fan would be please her more than anything after our birthdays are over. We inspect each other's muster of presents, and I always feel gratefully humble. She gets such rich or nice things, and I never have anything worth showing. You see, none of my relations or any of our people who give me presents are at all well off, so I can't expect them to do anything more than just remember the day with some little trifle. This is the conversation, and you know, Elena is jealous to Susan if she gets good kind of gift on her birthday, then what will about me? So that's why she suggests you should take a fan, and it is useful to her due to she used to go dance class, and after returning home she is tired, she requires a year fresh air. That's why fan is useful. So let's continue. I promised me a silver box soul for my birthday. I can't tell you how excited I was about it, how I picture myself doing it, of all my friends and enemies. Then just at that moment his wife died, and of course, poor man, he could not be expected to think of a birthday presents at such a time. He has lived abroad ever since, and I never got my fur. Do you know? To this day, I can scarcely look at a silver box belt in the shop window or round anyone's neck. Unfortunately, Sujan does not get the gift due to all the things had happened in midway, and also her friend suggested him you should give a fan if fan is useful to her. So similarly, unfortunately, it is not getting anything else by herself. Hello, I thought I had lost you, said Susan, making her way, though effective not of shopper. What is bedroom? I get separated from him long ago. I thought he was ahead with you, said Eleanor. We shall never find him in this crush, which turned out to be a true prediction. All our trouble and forethought thrown away, said Susan suckily, when they had pushed their way fruitlessly through a dozen departments. I can't think why you didn't grab him by the arm, said Eleanor. I would have if I would down him longer, but I would only just been introduced. It's nearly for now. We would better have tea. Some days later, Susan rang Eleanor up on the telephone. Thank you very much for the photograph frame. It was just what I wanted. Very good of you, I say. Do you know what the kidnapped person has given me? Just what you said he would. A wretched fan. What? You, yes, quite a good enough fan in its way, but still, you must come and see what he is given me, came in Eleanor's voice over the phone. You, why would you, why would he give you anything? Your cousin appears to be one of those rare people of wealth who take a pleasure in giving good presents, came the reply. I wonder why he was so anxious to know where she lived, snapped Susan to herself as she rang off. A cloud has risen between the friendship of the two young women. As far as Eleanor is concerned, the cloud has a silver box lining. This is all about the story. At lastly or eventually, she doesn't get the fur dress. She has just got a fan. So it is a friendship between two women. So each they are jealous jealous each other. Jealousy is a kind of thing, and also they want to take revenge each other. So friendship has cracked here. This is all about it. We stop here.